I'm in Vancouver. I won double gold at the Vancouver Open. I won my weight category with 3 matches. One of them I won by 15 points. One of them I won by smother. And the finals I won by rear naked strangle. I went to the absolute and I won all my matches by smother. And it was a great time. So thankful to be here. This is my 8th ADCC Open gold medal. Well, technically my 10th because I won one in Romania like 2.5 years ago. But for this season, it's my 8th medal and I'm really thankful to be here. So happy for everything which they're providing to the athletes with these ADCC Opens. It offers countless match experience that I'm gonna hopefully bring into the trials and the ADCC next year if I'm blessed enough to be able to qualify for ADCC and win the trials. And it's an amazing thing what they're doing with these Opens. I'm just so thankful to be a small part of it. The biggest thing that comes out of these tournaments is experience against great people. There's a lot of big names competing in these Opens. It gives you the opportunity to compete against them and get used to the ADCC rule set, which is very, very complex and takes a lot of time to get used to. And get used to the noise, people talking to you, people wanting to have a conversation with you, and all the things that come with it. And it's an amazing thing that's available to the athletes now, and I can't say enough thank yous to Mo and the team for making this possible. I think the ADCC Opens are becoming a tournament which is very highly respected in Jiu Jitsu and is going to be a huge preparation for the trials and eventually ADCC Worlds. I feel like if you want to compete in ADCC, if you want to win trials, it was really hard for you to have experience in the ADCC rule set, but now there's these tournaments which offer ADCC rules before the trials, and really what matters is your performance at trials and ADCC, and it's amazing to have the experience to be out here. Vancouver has been beautiful to me. It's such a beautiful city. All of these ADCC Opens are hosted in very nice places. I'm happy I get to travel and do jiu-jitsu with the people I love. The level of jiu-jitsu in Vancouver is amazing. I compete against some really tough guys. What I found now is that due to the popularity of BJJ FANATICS and these DVDs, the level of jiu-jitsu around the world has gone up substantially. So you could have somebody who nobody's ever heard of, and he's been studying instructionals for years, training hard, and all of a sudden you have somebody who knows everything which you know, and it's going to be a very difficult match. So there's a lot of people that you just don't know, which are extremely good at jiu-jitsu, who are competing in these Opens just because of the impact that instructionals have had on jiu-jitsu as a whole. I feel like instructionals in jiu-jitsu have leveled up the jiu-jitsu in the world. You don't have to travel to be able to get good instruction. What's next for me is I'd like to do ADCC Chicago Open. It would be beautiful to be able to have 10 ADCC Open gold medals and then win trials September 17th with my teammates who are also competing in Europe. It would have been nice to win the American trials. However, I have to take every opportunity presented to me, and I am remaining American. And the first trials is European, and I look forward to competing in that with all the experience I got from the ADCC Opens. The best advice that I could possibly give to somebody who's in jiu-jitsu and up and coming, once again, you have to remember I'm an up and comer myself. I haven't won anything major, but I'm really working hard to do it. And it's something which stuck to me is that it's not where you start, it's where you end. So wherever you are early on in your career doesn't matter as much as where you are in the final stages of your career. So whatever losses you have early on, whatever disappointments and setbacks, those don't matter. What matters is how you end, not how you start. The smother tap instructional, don't know. Don't have a set date on when that's going to come out. Not sure I ever really want to put that out there, but if it's something which people want, if it's something that makes sense, maybe one day you'll see smother tap instructional. I'd just like to say a huge thank you to my professor, John Danaher. He is the absolute best professor in the world. He takes such good care of his students. I'm forever thankful to be one of his students and be a small part of the New Wave Jiu-Jitsu team. These people do everything for me. I love every single one of my teammates. They're all great, and it wouldn't be possible for me to have the success which I have in competition without all of the people I train with on a daily basis and my instructor who takes so much time out of his day to make sure that not just me, but all of his students are all right.